A setback for Dera Sacha Sauda Chief Ram Rahim from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has lifted the stay on the 2015 sacrilege cases, which now paves the way for the trial as far as Ram Rahim is concerned. Let me go across to my colleague Sunil Prabhu joining us live from the Supreme Court. Sunil sir, this is important. These are three interlinked sacrilege cases that date back to 2015. This, of course, that I believe that Ram Rahim is currently out on parole in another case.
Absolutely, and the Supreme Court giving him 4 weeks' time to reply, but making it clear that the stay that had been granted by the Punjab and Haryana High Court shall be lifted, and the proceedings can continue irrespective of the fact that he's on parole, or that he will not be given any more relief. That the follow the logical conclusions in terms of this case. So he's been given 4 weeks' time. So the Punjab Attorney General was present on behalf of the state, as well as his lawyer, and Justice Gawai making it clear that it will be given a time frame of 4 weeks before he can respond. But that stay that he had got in interim relief has now been lifted, and the state can pursue the case in the civil court, taking it to its logical conclusion.
Also, Sunil sir, quickly recap it for us. What exactly was this case? It was an extremely sensitive and contentious one back then. But quickly, some of the highlights of what this case actually was.
Well, there was a huge controversy at that time, which created a more like a riot-like situation, and where his supporters and others, and then sexual abuse charges. He was then convicted. So there was a huge amount of controversy at that time, and he had virtually a small township in that area. He had political patronage, not only from the ruling party as well as from the opposition party. So he had a wide range of circle of followers, and it's in that backdrop that the entire citadel crumbled. So it's in that backdrop now the Supreme Court has granted him 4 weeks' time to reply on that sacrilege issue, which created a huge controversy, but more importantly, asked the lower courts to proceed and has lifted the stay that was granted by the Punjab and Haryana High Court.
Thanks very much, sir, for all those details from the Supreme Court. In fact, Gurmeet Singh China is also joining us live from Chandigarh, I believe. So, Gurmeet, this also comes just weeks after, perhaps a month after, Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann said in Vidhan Sabha, in fact, I remember he said it on the concluding day of the Vidhan Sabha, that there will be a nod to prosecute, Ram Rahim in this particular case soon.
Well, this was one of the sensitive case, and what we have learned was winning this case. We have seen multiple and specifically on the sacrilege cases, we have seen a lot of parties. They were giving a lot of assurance to people of Punjab, saying that they will provide justice. But we have seen even during the Congress regime, this was one of the major political issues, and even this government, Aam Aadmi Party government, they had also given a lot of assurance, saying that when they will come into power, they will definitely provide justice to the people of Punjab. Now, that is one of the reasons why this case has been challenged on the upper court, to just discuss and to give a very strong message among the people of Punjab. They are looking into various aspects. So that could be possible reason, and that was one of the reasons why the Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Singh Mann, has given a lot of assurance even on the floor of the House, saying that they want to pursue all the investigation into this case. Back to studio.